What's up, everyone? It's DJ Brittney here, and it is a rainy Saturday morning. I got back from Was about 4.5 hours ago, and I'm right back at it. Today, I'm heading over to Bittersweet to bring the beats and celebration to Brittney and Colin. They booked me over 2 years ago, and I've been friends with Brittney for the last 4 or 5 years since I moved to La Crosse and was DJing out in West Salem at Silverado and Whiskey River. So with that, I'm well prepared for today based on their musical selections and knowing them pretty well from Whiskey River. I kind of know what to play, got a good idea of everything. I am not allowed to play any 2 Live Crew today. Brittney said absolutely not to her fiance, and so there is no 2 Live Crew allowed at the reception. I did tell them that I'm taking over the Crosse Bierhaus at 11:45 tonight, right after the reception, so they come over and I will play as much 2 Live Crew as Colin wants. And with that, I got my attire picked out. Mira's chilling on the couch with Hari, and I'm going to go load up 4.0 and head on over to Bittersweet.
And so we're here at Bittersweet Flower Market in La Crosse, and this is what the room looks like today before I get going on it. I've got a few ideas for uplights today and how I'm going to make everything work, but this is what it looks like before I dig in and get going. And I'm getting a quick video of our photographer Sarah Griggs today with all the groomsmen and Colin, the husband-to-be. And if you haven't looked before, this is what's going on right now. Anne is finishing setting up the ceremony spot. And you may recognize Anne because she used to be the event coordinator and manager over at Celebrations on the River. And she's come over here now, and I'm really stoked about it. But that's where the ceremony is taking place. And you can see the backdrop that you get to look at. It's pretty beautiful all around. And so here I am, all set up at Bittersweet Flower Market in La Crosse, Wisconsin. And my setup today, I am using my Toadmatic DJ booth. It's a Toadmatic 42-inch. I have 2 LD Systems Icoa speakers, and those are obviously in white, on 2 Odyssey subwoofer poles, and my subwoofers today are from Soundtown, and those are the Carpo series. My 2 light trees today are from American DJ, and those have 8 Chauvet Slim Par 56. My scrims today are from Amazing Gear, and those are amazing scrims. Inside those scrims, I have 2 Chauvet Slim Par 56 as well as my uplighting. And around the room today, my uplighting is all from Top Lighting in China. I've got them on right now, and obviously because we're in a greenhouse, the lights are going to be a little bit harder to see because of all the sunlight coming in. And I'm going to take you behind my booth in just 1 second. And today in my DJ booth, I am using a MacBook Pro 16 on 1 Odyssey 360 laptop stand. My controller today is a Pioneer DDJ 1004 record box. And alongside of that, I am using my RB DMX1 lighting box, and that is a Donner transmitter. And those are going to both my light trees, the little white circle on the back of that tree, and the back of that tree. Inside the Toadmatic, I have 1 Radial Engineering power conditioner, 1 Behringer Euro Rack, RX 1202 effects, and I have my Phoenix Pro PTU 2U mic set. And my drawers today are all Tech Mojo, and I'll even take you inside those drawers today. Inside this drawer, I do keep my cleaning supplies, gaff tape, and if I need, utensils, shims, Velcro ties, and a lint roller. That is my cleaning spray, and I've also got napkins in here as well. And the next one over on the right, this is where I store all my microphones and my remotes, pens, batteries, business cards, and extra cables in case anything should go wrong for my computer are in there. And with that, in the bottom one, this is where I keep all of my cabling for the Toadmatic and all my speakers that go along with it. And that's along the short of what I keep inside my Toadmatic. And with that, that's everything I'm using today here at Bittersweet Flower Market. And I'm going to point something out here that some DJs lose their mind over. Those are the photographer's bags. I personally don't care if they leave them over this way. A lot of DJs will get all of their panties in a bunch. Me personally, if you get your panties in a bunch, will it actually help you better your couple's day? I'm going to say no. And with that, I'm all good to go. This is something I don't get to see very often. It's the first look. And today they're doing it right out here. I'm pretty stoked about it because I don't get to see it very often. So here we go. And this is pretty cool if you ask me. And for my ceremony setup today, I am using a Mackie Thump 12, one Rockville speaker stand, one Audios 2000 speaker stand shelf. My scrim is Amazing Gear, and that's an amazing scrim. And I'll show you my mic setup and everything else right now. For my microphones, I am using my Phoenix Pro PTU 52. I am using my Rapco Horizon LTI blocks, and that's an interface for my iPad to go into my speaker. And that's all I'm using today. My microphone is all the way on the altar already and good to go as well.
Me by the state of Wisconsin and some website online. I am pleased to announce Brittney and Colin as husband and wife, trapped forever together. Colin, you may now kiss the bride.
At your mama's house when we sold the last bed of your sister's weed, we're blowing that smoke.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're enjoying your Saturday here at Bittersweet. In just a couple of minutes, we welcome the wedding party and the reception. So if you haven't already, please make sure your drinks are filled with toast and find your way to your seats. Thanks a lot, everyone. And now, if everybody could please get up on their seats, put their hands together, and make some noise for the we're here, Mr. and Mrs. Jill! And today's caterer is one of my favorite food trucks in town, Fathead Steve's. They've got a bunch of great different types of eats and a great eatery in downtown La Crosse, just next door to the Driftless Accent Arcade.
How's y'all getting married? I don't know. I've known Colin since the 7th grade. So 15 fucking years.
For those of you that don't know me, I have been married this past one for going on 5 years. So I'm a co-first year. And I just want to say, she was my wife first. But I'm very happy to share her with you.
I want to start off and say congratulations to Colin and Brittney. Today has been a perfect day. I'm so happy for you both.
Actually went to high school with Colin, and I had no idea. And we became very good friends almost instantly. Then I found out that she was seeing Colin. And I was like, oh, I'm really sorry to hear that.
His uncle. As you can see, I'm going to the old way from an old timer.
So here's a little recap on Brittney and Colin's wedding. It was seriously a great, fun time, and a very quick day, because at Bittersweet, you have to be off the grounds and done at 10:30, out by 11. And with that, I had to rush down to the Crosse Bierhaus to party with them just a little bit more. But it was a really great time, and knowing my guests, having a relationship with Brittney and Colin, because I used to DJ at Whiskey River where Brittney worked, it really gave me some great insight on what songs I could play for everybody and what made everybody tick, so to speak. So when I started my set, I knew straight out the gate that it wasn't going to be a lot of newer dance music. It was going to be a lot of country, a lot of classic rock, and a lot of bar kind of party jams I used to play at Whiskey River, along with some of the great country sing-alongs like Friends in Low Places and things like that. And it all went perfectly. They came down to say hi to me at the Crosse Bierhaus and party with me afterwards, and we had a great time there as well. So, I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I'll check you out real soon.